people to like me. And sometimes I try too hard. I was on an elevator with a black woman, and I was like, hey, I like your hair. Can I try it on?
We're back with more hilarious comedians that conservatives will love. I've included all these comedians' tour dates and social media profiles in the description down below if you want to check any of them out.
I actually had to go to AA, which is ridiculous. First thing they tell you to do is stop hanging around with other alcoholics. So I stopped going to AA.
Every race has its strengths and weaknesses. I think we all need to come together and help each other out. How come white people and black people can't have some kind of trade-off? How about this? Teach us how to dance, we'll fix your credit.
It's only fair.
Let's say you call a white person.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Let's say you call a Mexican person. Let's say you call a black person. I just flew in from Alabama.
They'll stand back and look if something like they say that thing's ugly.
I've never been there. I gotta tell you, man, apart from all the racism and bigotry, it sucked. Black people have dominated every sport but bowling.
Really? What about hockey?
I tried to take my buddy Lamar, but he was like, nah, I already got 2 strikes.
We've been together almost 5 years now. Just found out she's pregnant, which is a pretty big deal. How about that? Yeah. I'm gonna miss her. I'll tell you that. I tried that internet dating. This one gal claimed she loved the outdoors and long walks on the beach. Turns out she was homeless.
Did you see Kathy Griffin as a homeless person?
When I was in Mexico, I got COVID because everybody surrounding me was vaccinated. I was like,
you can't get it unless you get it. You should get it and then you got it. You can't, if you get a booster, you can't give it unless you get. Well, you can still get it if you got it, but then you get the 3rd booster and you can't give it unless you get. But if you get it, if you have a syringe in your ass 24 hours a day and you keep pushing, you can't give it unless you get it, and then you can give it.
what?
You're not following the science.
What? Remember the other day we were just talking about patio furniture? The next thing you know, I'll get there. You're jumping ahead.
What is all this other shit? Just get to you can do it, for f***'s sake. What is he taking his time for? Been on stage for 15 minutes, haven't said one you can do it. What the f***'s going on? First there's a fucking band, and the second thing, a tall f***er is talking about his front hurting. Next thing he knows, he's up there for 10 minutes, doesn't even have the damn decency to say his catchphrase, you can do it. What the f*** is going on? I've had it.
All right, I get it. You can do it. Can I get a towel backstage? Because I'm old and sweaty. Just a little hand towel or something. Or somebody hose me down. Dude wipes.
Dude wipes, baby wipes, and more adult packaging.
It is pretty fresh. You know, a lot of these songs you can't do anymore, like every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. No, that's a f***ing stalker husband, ex-husband stalker. Please don't leave me now, won't you know I won't let you leave, baby, baby. Well, I refuse to let you. That's a stalker who got the woman and kept her in the basement. If you don't want communism, I'm telling you, just look what's happened in China. They have forced organ harvesting. Just take your kidney. You get busted for traffic stop. You wake up and go, oh, I don't feel good. I'm missing something today. China's the only country, if you drink and smoke a shitload, it's actually better for your health. Like, oh man, you don't want my kidney. It's f***ed up, man. You don't want it. I drink, I f***ed up. No, I'm f***ed up. No, I feel like shit. all day long. You don't want my heart, nothing. I smoke my lungs. Me. No, you don't. Get somebody else. I'm up. No, I could die any minute. Seriously. Thanks to Robert Kennedy, we're learning all the the government's been lying to us about. This stuff. You know what? Yeah, look it up. This is happening. It's all coming out now, all the truth. Fruit Loops, not good for you. There's no fruit in it. Fucking liars.
How many ladies have tried on a bikini before you bought it just to make sure it looks good? Make some noise, ladies. Come on, you always look good. Yeah. How many men tried on a bathing suit before you bought it? Nobody, all right? You go to Costco, you get that swim trunks, and that's yours. No other balls have been in your liners. Men have a rule. You balled it, you bought it. Too bad, wrong side.
If it's sort of live and let live, any comedian can tell any joke and do anything, and he's not going to be protested on a campus or shut down or something, then it'll be live and let live.
The more they try to cancel me, so here's what happened. They tried to cancel me at a show in Plattsburgh, which is a ridiculous place up in New York, but it's the SUNY school system. On their website, we support freedom of speech, we take government funding, so we have to let this happen. And so when 10 students protested, 300 students lost a comedy show that night because of these 10. And so I paired up with Turning Point USA. I don't know if you know who they are, with Charlie Kirk and those guys. I just said, hey, I'm a comedian. I have a good resume. Here's my clips. They said, we're going to take you back to every one of those schools that tried to protest. So like you just said, they just create a bigger monster each time.
Yeah.
And Charlie Kirk put this student group together, Turning Point USA. I'm the comedian. I was the most famous until Rob Schneider got involved.
We had him on the show. He was great.
I know. He's amazing. You can do it. So now I'm the second most famous comedian that works with Turning Point.
We're working on it, Kayvon.
Yeah,
we're working to
you're
get
helping
you
a
above
lot.
Rob, yeah.
Thank you, Trey.
Charlie Kirk fans.
I want to invite every patriot, and we're going to need all of you because they're trying to silence us. They're trying to intimidate us. They call us Bixers, bigoted, Islamophobic, xenophobic, sexist, racist. We're going to fight back with humor, with facts, and we want to invite every single patriot to come to our events. Whether you see it on my website, on my Instagram, you're invited, and we are going to fight back with laughter. It's a peaceful way to do it.
Kayvon, best of luck.
We have thick skin, not thin skin, and you can make fun of us. It doesn't matter. And until next time, I hope all of you also become master debaters for truth.
Kayvon's good people, man. Check out his website, k-voncomedy.com. He just wrote a book and started a podcast.
By the way, this is always what women always say to me. What woman makes fun of other women like this? Shame on you. Wait a second, I thought we were supposed to support all women. Why aren't you supporting me and calling out stupid women? Oh no, is that a paradox? My female brain can't handle this. I don't like it. Also, Sheila's fat, so opinion discarded.
If you like your life, you want to keep your job, tone it down with the anti-Semitism. Next time you want to screw the Jew, we're gonna screw you. There's nothing to worry about. We run some of your media, but who should we leave it to? The Palestinians? They can't even run water. You sound like a bunch of whiny babies. Oh, the Jews! I can't own a house because of the Jews. Black people are killing me because of the Jews. I'm addicted to pornography because of the Jews. I don't know what this world's come to when you can't buy people anymore. What is happening? Donnie, I sent you $100 million for you to take care of this. Do you think I gave you $100 million because I'm your best friend? Because I'm your best friend, Donnie? I don't like being like this. I'm a nice lady. I want to be with my grandchildren. I want my grandchildren to understand they're better than everybody else. And it's hard when they go online and there's a bunch of people accusing the Jews of what we're doing. I feel like...
I can't believe they would accuse us of what we're doing.
I love Republican men. I grew up, my dad's a liberal Democrat from Maine, and his love for me is unconditional, and I would have benefited from some conditions. I never had that cold, distant, conservative father whose lack of love would spur me to greater heights professionally in some desperate attempt to win his approval, but he wouldn't give it because he thought it would make me gay. Until finally on his deathbed, after a lifetime of chasing his love, I'd sit there clutching his gnarled arthritic paw and he would croak, "I was proud of you all along." As I drag a pen in his fingers through my sister's name in the will. My dad would say things like, follow your dreams, we'll support you. Here we are. A little less love might have had us inside tonight. My dad read to me late in life when I was entirely literate myself. But we hadn't finished the last Harry Potter book, which is 750 pages. My dad read it to me out loud. I was 17 years old. Took an entire summer in a hammock. I mean, that's incest. I don't know what else to call it.
Hi, my name's Derrick Stroup. Nice to meet y'all. I'm originally from Alabama. I moved to Denver about 9 years ago to experience real time travel.
And radicalization.
We'll talk about that a little bit. Let me tell you, I like to just introduce myself up top, get to know each other a little bit, let you know how I got into comedy, okay? I got in the way that you're supposed to, all right? The hard way. 12 years ago, I got 2 DUIs, all right? Now, y'all listen to me. If you want funny comedians, you got to have some that's seen a checkpoint. And listen, I've turned it all around since then. I don't drink anymore. My life's changed. All the things that y'all want to hear have happened, okay? And I usually don't talk about it because I'm ashamed of it. But now that there's a little space between me and these DUIs, I'd like to circle back and say some shit. I'd like to defend myself because I got my DUIs back when we were still earning them, okay? No, there was no Uber or Lyft, all right? If you're under the age of 28, you don't know what it's like to be stranded. You've never been at a house party and watched your DD black out. You've never seen that. You don't know how scary that is. Tyler promised us he was going to be sober. Tyler lied.
Tyler.
Stuck at a stranger's house, you don't know how you're going to get home. You've never earned it. Sleeping in a cold sunroom, using a rug as a blanket. It's terrifying. Y'all have been there. Laying in the floor, you're like, will sunlight ever come? I don't know. All y'all, if you're under the age of 28, you don't know what you get to go home when you want. Kings and queens of the Irish goodbye, you've never been stuck in a kitchen going through a stranger's pantry before. Because you couldn't leave because you're stuck. We didn't drive drunk because we wanted to. Look at me. We drove drunk because we wanted to see our families again. I wanted to see my mom, you know? I had too much vodka. That doesn't mean I don't get to see her. Some of y'all don't know what that's like. You've never earned it, you know? And I'm not saying, listen, and things are better now. You've got Uber and Lyft, it's a better, you get intoxicated, you get a ride home. I mean, what a life I couldn't imagine. You know, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I learned a lot about bikes in hindsight, but I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I'll give you a tune-up in a heartbeat, you know? But I mean, I brought this up to my dad. I brought it up to Bill, and if you listen, I was raised by Bill. If you know one Bill, you know every damn one of them. Y'all know Bills, they love Lowe's, they can't believe not everybody tucks in their shirt. And I asked him, because he used to tie one on back in the day. Back in the 70s, Bill used to have a good time. I said, Bill, could you imagine being at a party and then you drinking and knowing for sure some guy named Marcus was gonna pull up in a Nissan Sentra with 2 bottles of water playing your favorite radio station? I was like, Bill, how drunk would y'all have gotten, man? And he was like, son, we would have shit our pants. He's like, I could not imagine. Because a lot of y'all, you don't know what it's like. There was some teamwork involved. You've never been in a driveway with 4 of your best friends trying to get some eye contact. How are we getting home? If we don't get a Mexican pizza, we'll all die tonight. And then you ask your buddy Ryan, can you drive? You look pretty good. Ryan surprises you. He's like, I cannot drive us tonight. And you're like, damn, we lost Ryan. I mean, and we do dumb stuff. We thought if we could just drink a Gatorade and eat this pack of Gushers, I think I could get us to where we need to go. I just need a snack. You see how wild this is? And you'd see me, and y'all judged me. I was fighting for my damn life out there. It hurts my feelings, you know? Here's something even crazier. I haven't drove since those DUIs. Isn't that insane? Somebody spit their drink out. Yeah. Yeah, it messed me up. I got 2 DUIs in 6 months. That'll make you quit driving whether you want to or not, you know? I mean, the state of Alabama was pretty pissed, you know? They were. But I mean, I never started driving again, and I just adjusted, made a life out of it, never thought about it. Till one of my buddies brought it up. He was like, Derrick, I got to tell you, man, I think about it all the time. You're the only person I've ever met that got a DUI and gave up the vehicle. It's like everybody I've ever met gave up the booze, man. And in hindsight, he's so right. I can remember looking back. I remember thinking, it's not the Jim Beam's fault. This damn Camry's bad luck. I can't drive anywhere without him. It's like, man, all my buddies they're in Subarus making it home. Golly. I don't know. You know, listen, I just talk about things that are on my heart, you know? I'm a 90s kid, you know, born in the 80s. Some people don't understand that. They think if they were born in 93, they're a 90s kid. You're a dumbass. You got to be born in the 80s to be a 90s kid. Right. You don't remember Nickelodeon like we do. And let me tell you, and I was thinking about this the other day. There's something that we had in the 90s that they took from us that they should bring back. And it's titty twisters. No, y'all listen to me. No, I'm serious. If you're a 90s kid, it was rampant back then. I mean, we had to keep our head on a swivel. You'd be at Mama's house just cruising through the living room and your cousin would reach out and light your ass up. And then they'd get you with another one. They'd have both nipples and they'd go, hey, Derrick, jumper cables, you know? And I'd be like, hey, Ricky, I can't feel my balls, buddy, you know? And they'd be doing it so hard, you'd learn a little bit about yourself. You're like, I don't hate it, but you're rough. God, you are rough, Ricky, you're rough. But it's just a game that we should bring back. This younger generation could use some titty twisters. They took titty twisters during the Me Too movement. Y'all didn't even notice. They took you here, they took you there, they took these from us. This younger generation is an aloof group of kids. They haven't looked up from their phones in 4 or 5 months. We start reaching out and giving them a few of these, and I bet you they start looking around. I bet you they start peeking around some corners, you know? And next time your nephew's being a rascal, reach out and give him one. Now these kids, listen to me, y'all. This is good stuff. These kids are gonna be surprised. They've never heard of this game before. They've never heard of titty twisters, and it's a pretty soft generation. You're gonna get some safe space, okay? Do not let go of their nipple. I'm serious. I've had them try to run. Some of them will try to roll. Let them roll. Listen, we've got enough baristas. We need some more iron workers, y'all. You gotta tell if they try to stand up, you're gonna join the union, okay? You're gonna learn how to make your own lunch. We gotta toughen these kids up. Just another example. I mean, the games in the 90s were insane.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have the internet. 90s kids were the last generation before the internet. And all the games before us were terrible. I mean, I asked my mom, what'd y'all play growing up? She said, kick the can. I was like, that's a sad story, Stacy. I mean, that's a game I wouldn't even be able to play in Colorado. You'd have 6 hipsters show up. Pick up the can! This is how we lost the damn dinosaurs. You wouldn't be able to play that. Some of y'all over the age of 45 had some of the dumbest games ever. You thought tetherball was the lights out game. That's a ball, a pole, and a rope. You're an idiot just standing there in the yard smacking a ball around. You can't believe it keeps coming back to you. This shit's electric. It's because we didn't have internet yet. I mean, I can remember growing up, I'd ring people's doorbells and take off and jump in the ditch. It felt like drugs, y'all. I mean, I'd ring 3 or 4 doorbells. I'd be sitting in a ditch and I'd be like, I'm a gang member now. I got the whole subdivision upside down right now. Just silly games that were fun back then. Duck, Duck, Goose hit hard in the 90s. Y'all remember that? I mean, I'm telling you, I wasn't the goose you wanted. I can promise you that. Don't come tap my head, because I'm on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was tight around that circle. I had ponytails off my knees. I was tight around that circle. This ain't the goose you want, buddy. It's just wild, the games, man. I do think that 90s kids came up with the wildest game ever. I remember it well. It was like 1999. I was in the 5th or 6th grade, sitting there talking to a girl I had a crush on. I was trying to tell her I had a four-wheeler because I knew that'd move things along. And about that time, my best friend came up and just yanked my pants to the ground. Y'all remember this? This game was lawless. It didn't make any sense. A bunch of middle schoolers going around and just yanking each other's pants down. And it went on. There was a little curiosity in there. I think in hindsight, some of us hate to admit that. It didn't make any sense. You'd just be hanging out with your buddy and he'd be like, let's take a look at that, you know? Isn't that wild? And they tried to like deflect it, you know? I can remember well, you'd be standing there, they'd pull your pants down and go, you're gay, and take off. You're like, how am I gay? You just pulled my pants. No, that happened so fast. You don't get to do that and run away. We just went fishing together. I'm about to pass out. I'm serious. I gained 20 pounds during the quarantine because I got into crock pots real heavy. We've all messed around with a crock pot or two, but I bought a power strip. I started running 4 or 5 at a time. I couldn't believe that they invented something I could forget about and absolutely nail. I mean, can y'all believe that? I have ADHD. Nothing in this world's ever been built for me. Everything's built against me. But not crock pots. They're made for us, ADHD people. I mean, people come over, they're like, Derrick, these are the best beans I've ever had. What'd you do to them? I'm like, I'll be honest, I forgot about them. Yeah, 17 hours on low. How about that? Hey, thank y'all so much for having me.
What comedian was your favorite? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.